In an absolutely unprecedented move, King Charles III has reportedly banned Prince Harry from setting foot in any Commonwealth nation. Yes, you read that right. The King has decided that enough is enough, and the Sussex Circus is no longer welcome in any country that is part of the Commonwealth. This bombshell decision is sending shockwaves through the royal family and making it clear that Charles is done playing nice with his estranged son, all thanks to the ever-present influence of none other than Meghan Markle. Shocking, right? Except, when you really think about it, it's not so surprising after all. Since their disastrous exit from royal duties in 2020, Harry and Meghan have been stirring the pot at every opportunity, and now their constant attempts to undermine the monarchy have crossed a line. Meghan, in particular, has been accused of steering Harry down a path of public defiance, pushing him into conflict with his own family at every turn. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. She's at the heart of this latest debacle too. After all, we all know Meghan's been working overtime to turn Harry into a global rebel, making him jump through all sorts of hoops to challenge the very institution that once embraced him. But hey, who needs royal traditions when you can have all the attention, right? This latest ban by King Charles is no small thing. It's a huge response to their continued attempts to mess with the Commonwealth, an institution that was central to Queen Elizabeth's legacy. We all know how Meghan and Harry love to present themselves as the voice of the people, but their actions show they're more interested in tearing down the monarchy for personal gain. Let's be real, it's not like they're working for the betterment of the world, they're just trying to monetize their royal connections, while throwing shade at the family that made them famous in the first place. Now, sources close to the royal family are hinting at something far juicier. Harry's recent actions reportedly involved secretive talks with key figures in select Commonwealth nations. Sounds suspiciously like he's trying to build his own little power base outside the royal family, doesn't it? Meghan, of course, is reportedly the mastermind behind this covert operation, because nothing says "I love my husband" like encouraging him to stir the pot with people who are supposed to be his allies. Harry and Meghan clearly don't have enough drama in their lives, so they've decided to take their act global. But here's the kicker: this blatant move to undermine the Commonwealth? It was apparently an absolute slap in the face to King Charles, who views the Commonwealth as a cornerstone of his reign. So, of course, the palace did what any family would do when faced with constant disruption. They took action and made it clear that Harry no longer has access to these nations. Now, let's be honest, this isn't just some minor family spat. This is a massive public break, and it's entirely thanks to Meghan's calculated influence. Every major fallout Harry's had with the royal family has had Meghan right in the middle of it, every single time. One expert even pointed out that she's methodically distanced him from the monarchy, and now she's pushing him into a full-on global campaign that directly challenges King Charles's authority. You'd think Meghan was some kind of strategist, carefully orchestrating a rebellion against the very institution that made her husband a prince. Critics have long argued that Meghan's ultimate goal has always been to position herself as some kind of global power player, while simultaneously diminishing the monarchy's influence. She's got her own media machine going, she's carefully crafted her public image, and she's hell-bent on carving out her own empire. Not one that's aligned with the royal family, mind you, but one that's independent of it. And now this Commonwealth ban on Harry isn't just a personal rejection of him. Oh no, it's a glaring message to Meghan that the royal family sees her as a real threat to its stability. King Charles's decision to ban Harry from the Commonwealth is a decisive move. It's him saying, enough is enough. No longer will the Sussexes be allowed to hijack this historic institution for their own personal gain. The monarchy is sending a message. You may have escaped royal duties, but that doesn't mean you get to trash everything we stand for while profiting off of our name. Now, the big question is, will Harry finally wake up to the mess Meghan's led him into, or has he already gone too far to turn back? Personally, I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for him to see the light. After all, when has he ever done anything without her backing him up?